Hello, welcome again to I am One YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and organic team Simba for taking my time to my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone. You're watching this live from I am One, the Real Lion. I really appreciate my loyal and organic team Simba for standing with me. May God bless you and your family. Today I have Rocio in the Lion's Den. I have Kenge, is my favorite in the Lion's Den. And also I have my loyal Team Simba in the Lion's Den. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things is going on in this our village and also in everything in our life too. So thank you. Watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things it is.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am One, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am One. I am One. I am One. I am One.
Yes, thank you so much. Let me go straight to the point. Let me start with my loyal and organic Team Simba for standing with me in this difficult time. I really appreciate, everyone, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. For sure, it was not easy for the people who maybe this is the first time you're joining here. My dad passed away when I was trying to make sure that he can get well, but it didn't happen. So after losing him, it was very difficult. We were having two funerals now in the village for my aunt and my dad. But God is good, and I really appreciate Team Simba for standing with me to make sure that my dad's funeral and also for my aunt's funeral is okay. Imagine we finish my aunt's funeral in a good way and a peaceful way, although there's a lot of things, but in every ceremony it must be something. And also my dad too, in a funeral, I really appreciate my loyal and organic Team Simba who you supported this funeral to happen, and also who you supported me by condolencing and also sending your condolence message, also for watching. I really appreciate. It was not easy, and also is the reason why I call myself a lion is for sure, I feel that I am a lion because I stand firm. I was very strong in this difficult. Imagine to be elder son, and also the family is the way you see it is very difficult. Sometimes you say, what is this? But because you have the good people who advise you, supporting you, you don't see things very hard, Imagine my dad's funeral, it went very well, and I really appreciate. I'm very happy that nothing was difficult because of you people, And also, I thank God for guiding me to do the right things, Because for sure, if I didn't have a good ideas, maybe even people, some ceremony people fight in the village here because of small things like food. I see that let's buy everything that is needed, then we bring catering. Catering help us. Nobody was special. Everybody was special. Everybody was special. That is what I wanted, so that everybody, we will not be, you know, in a family, people will come, they want to put in another level while we are having funeral, and it's not things that we plan that we can do, but people like that, it happened. So I bring this idea of bringing catering, which it help us, and also it help some damages. You know, sometimes when you can borrow things from here to here to here, plates, cups, chairs, sometimes people, they are coming with a careless, they want to burst chair, they want to burst plates. At the end of the day that you have been left and you have a lot of stress, people coming, oh, I want you to pay me this, my chair, I want to pay me these plates, also Korea has lost. So, but for catering, they come with their plates, you know, cups, spoons, which was very good, and I thank everyone who make that to happen. May God bless you, you know. Thank you so much. And also imagine we were having people, a lot of people, more than 500 people, which they attend in my daddy's funeral, which is very good, very good, you know. So we managed to finish very well, and I'm very happy for sure. We finished it very well, and I thank my loyal and organic team. Simba, I'm very proud of you for sure. I cannot hide this. I'm very proud of you. You know, because sometimes people, they can just leave you and say, let's see how these people will handle. But you didn't leave me, you stand with me. I did this, we did this together. From the journey of my father from the mortuary until the day we buried him in a peaceful way and a very respectful way. I'm very proud of you, my loyal and organic team Simba, and also the people who make for my aunt's funeral to happen. I cannot forget that to thank you. You know, we are one family, you know, we are one family. So thank you so much. I really appreciate, you know. We have finished all, even if, imagine like 2 weeks, I didn't even sleep well, because you cannot sleep and leave people be with you from the community. They showed love for sure, like the way YouTube people showed love, and also even the negative, no, so-called positive reactor, they showed up. Also my people, our team, which people, they call us that we are negative, but I don't think if we are negative. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming, you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, because I will not even mention all of them. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. And even for those who didn't attend, I really appreciate, you know. Yes, because we know this is not for me only, is for everyone. And you know, we meet in a different way, and we meet in a different occasion. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy for my dad's funeral. I can't complain. It went well, very well. People eat, drink, dance. Imagine. You know, it was a very big. Yeah, so I did from the ideas of my good people for doing my the funeral in a good style. So thank you so much. May God bless you. Let's now go to back of reaction, because I just we just close that chapter. I know sometimes I do, there's some time I feel like I'm with my dad, remembering the good moments I was with him. I remember the time that I was taking him to hospital, but that one we say it has already happened. Let's now focus on different things, because even if we stress ourselves, it will not help us. It will cause pain in our heart. Yeah, so let me go straight now to reaction. Yes. Let me start with I have Rocio and I am Marwa in this video. Now, before going to comment anything, let me put this clip and my loyal organic team Simba. You will see and you will comment about that. This is what we have been saying, that Marwa have no idea. He is messing. He is doing mess for himself. Because when you say that in the village here, you can pay someone 5,000 Kenya shillings for 1 month. That person, is there children who don't have any responsibility? Is she a woman who don't have any responsibility, or a man? So you are expecting to pay a grown-up man, employ him, 5,000 per month. Is that person don't have family? Is that person don't even wear clothes? Let's Marwa is the one who, convincing himself. Because imagine, even the food. Okay, let's say, like me, Marwa employ me to pay me 5,000 Kenya shillings. I have the responsibility. I have my family. They need to go to school. They need to eat. So, let's even count 5,000 per year. Now, in a whole year, that is 60,000 Kenya shillings per whole year. And also, maybe you have a baby in a school, a child in a school which you pay. Also, you are eating. Is that money 6,000? A whole year you pay for maybe even the other people they are renting. And the cheapest price that you can get in Nyabohanse, at least a good house, is 1,500. And you say that you pay somebody 5,000. So, which kind of type is that you can employ? Let me put for you this receipt. And now, I will show you another receipt. You see what is the benefit of paying, of looking for the cheap things, but it will cost you. What is video?
Yeah. We've done very good.
Yeah.
At least Grandma has something in her pocket.
Yes.
Brian has something in his pocket.
Yes.
The old security guard has something in his pocket.
Yeah.
And Grandma, 5,000 Kenyan shillings, guys, here in the village, you can pay a worker to take care of your it's like $40. Sometimes workers leave my home and they start saying, oh, he was paying me this. How much do workers get paid here in the village? Let me ask Grandma. Grandma, kazi ya kibarua hapa ya mwezi, watu wanalipwa pesa ngapi? Nataka watu wajue.
Hapa
kwa kijiji
ya mwezi.
Ya mwezi.
Unapanga
kutoka wapi mpaka wapi? From where to where? Guys, I'm asking Grandma, to answer us how much does a local get paid here? Oh, grandma has never employed. But Gitriba,
from our village here, 5,000.
yes,
Yeah.
it's very comfortable.
Yeah,
Yes.
5,000.
Yes, at most 8,000
Yeah, 5,000 to 8,000.
to 8,000. If you get super rich boss, 10,000.
Yeah.
That is super rich boss. Yeah, but normal 5,000, 8,000 Kenyan shillings. That is like $40, $50 to $60.
But we're starting from 5,000.
Yeah, mostly you have to start from 5,000. So grandma can get someone with that money. Maybe in future, guys, in December, we'll come and repaint this house.
Yes, my loyal and organic Team Simba. That is Kenge trying to say that. Even, you know, Brian grandma, she is very clever. It's only that Marwa don't know. Marwa, Brian grandma, she not even to speak English. But when she just see that Marwa is talking rubbish, talking something which it doesn't make sense, you know, that is why she didn't even say. Remember, Jamaican uncle went to Brian grandma. Brian grandma speaks a fluent English, and she know very well good English. She was doing in a municipal. She know to write English, she know to speak English. But she just tell me, I don't know. I don't understand English. Gitriba tried to convince her in our own language, but she didn't talk. So she just see that is useless. How can you tell that you can employ somebody for 5,000 in a month? Is that a boy? Surely, even clothes. You say that you want to buy at least a t-shirt and a trouser and shoes. That is all 5,000 is gone there. Without eating. And how comes if you have children, you want to buy for them even the second-hand clothes, the used clothes, which we call it mitumba. Will you buy for them? Will you get that 5,000 from the food? You know, it will not happen. So Kenge, you better behave yourself and to think. You know, because right now you see the swamp, the house of Kenge at the swamp, it has never completed, but it has a lot of damage. The wall it has cracked. That swamp, the roof is leaking. It's only that he is fearing people. Not nowadays. He I don't know which people they have now advising. He's not showing, but even right now, this rain, it has damaged that swamp. That is the reality, but he didn't show. Now I can see now the sense it's coming. He is hiding, but we know what is going on. You know, let me now, I show you what is happening. There's a guy from USA, which he came to visit him, and he just exposed him. And also, as we know, we will film there, because there I will be on the side of the government, the river. Because when you are building near the river, you have to leave some meters. He didn't leave. And I'm promising you, my loyal organic Team Simba, that wall, that, you know, Kenge, he don't have good people. And also, let him try to do things in a legal way. Because Maro, he just built that wall in the river, and that is not allowed. Okay, today, those people from Nema, they will come. He will manipulate them with money. But let him think that those people, they have to change location. You will find them. This person has been transferred to Migori. Another has been transferred to Kisumu. all to Kisi. Now, will Marwa being paid those people each and every day? And also, one day, government will now come in to see why is somebody polluting the environment, even the river. Because I know Nyabohanse is growing very fast, and they will even need to get the industry of water in Nyabohanse. And also, the good people that even Nyabohanse, we have a lot of rivers. Imagine there's no industry of water in Nyabohanse, and that is the good idea. You know, no industry of in Nyabohanse. We are all going to border, like you see, like the water that people they were drinking at my dad's funeral. We want to border to buy. A lot of function is happening here. We are going to border to Sirari. It's banned to buy. How come that somebody can do such kind of business in Nyabohanse? It could pick very well. So if such kind of people will come here and they will see somebody has made a sewage to deliver, they can report that. You know? So just for this receipt, then we continue with what you see. Then I will tell you, I will explain you, and you see what is happening, you know.
See, this whole thing is going. Oh my golly. Oh boy. There we go. This whole ridge is falling. It's gonna slide out. There we go. Wow. Let's see if we can take a good shot of what's going on up here. So if I can see the construction of what they did. There we go. All right. So we'll see if I think we'll be able to see the anchoring of and here they go again. It's later on I'll be able to see if they had welded the joints. Okay, here we can see what's going on with the roof. Wonderful. All right, so they just need to drop in the clear sheeting and square up some of the ends, and yes, there we go, more or less square already, and that's it. Now you look at this country ladder. I've never seen ladder like this in my construction years. This looks very unique. All right. Wow. All right, guys. So, what's happening in the Shipit Explorer? We're exploring the Nyabohanse Valley, and
Yes, Maloyo and the organic team Simba, you see how Kenge is doing things in a careless way. Imagine, he don't even care about even the workers who are doing their job. That pillars, it has already have a damage, which is supposed to be demolished and to repress it again. But he just assumed, he just put the roofing, which is very dangerous. And also, we know the kind of people that Kenge is employing are the people who are very cheap. They are not qualified people. Because how comes my people? You see the pillar like that. It has, imagine even there's no enough cement. It's coming out. Let me show you the good example of these, of this house, yeah? You see the different, See this pillar, how it looks. Okay, it has a small wall, but see the quality of cement. You can see it. Very strong, This is the pillar, The pillars, I want you to show you, This is the strong pillar. Very, very, very strong. You can think that is the plaster, with a very strong cement. But this Kenge, he's doing things in a rough way, in a very rough way. So, if you pay people less money, they will do bad job. Yes, they will be doing fast. Let's do like that, because even the money that this Kenge is paying us is not enough. And I don't think that he can get a qualified mason or engineer that you pay him rough. He will not come. He cannot show up. Imagine this house that we are extending. Imagine the engineer is being paid 5,000 Kenya shillings. That is engineer. 5,000 per day. Supervisor, when he's not here, supervisor is being here, he's being paid 1,000 per day. And he's not even doing job, just sitting. But the reason why we accept it is because we want to get the good quality. The quality of the job. But imagine that house is not even yet finished, but it has already done it. The wall is something else. Imagine any time I am narrow wall from that swamp, it has already, even the, imagine it's only the press that it says that no, here it has to fall down. So let Marwa, he don't have good ideas, and also he don't have good people who advise him. What they know to tell him is how to bully people in the village, to threaten them, and to beat them. That is what only that he is doing, you know. Let me now go to another clip. Here's my lawyer and the organic team Simba. That is, you see what is going on at the swamp. You know, there's no any safe there. No safe. Because when as we are reacting, it's not that we hate. No. Because I have been hearing, because me sometime when I was with my dad's funeral, doing sometime I was getting to internet, see people saying that, oh, people are bullying and whatever, but we are not bullying people. And one day I will comment about that to tell them they have to know that reaction is everywhere. And we are not hating people. We just educate them, giving them some ideas. Because even if they say that we have no money, we are poor. Yes, I'm not poor in my brain. I'm not poor in my health. I'm rich in brain, in ideas. I'm very rich. Person who is poor is person who don't have any idea. You know? And to be rich is just time. This money, its exchange is like visa. Tomorrow, it can visit you and stay, or it can visit you and go and evaporate. So let nobody abuse people that because they have that money. That money is just a visa. It comes to visit them. And if they will not have now, they will not be rich in their mind, in the ideas. It will leave them. You know? So I see those people saying that here we are bullies and we do this like this. I see even, imagine somebody you have funeral and you are trying to make sure that you can leave even a house for a widow woman. Somebody commenting that now people they are begging to build. That which kind of village is this? Surely, which kind of heart people like that have? That is evil. So they don't even respect somebody. Okay, as we did for what also even everyone who contributed to make sure that Mayani's wife is being left with a house, it was very fantastic. I cannot even say something against that. It touches, you know. But somebody commenting in a community post saying that, oh, Nyabohanse, now you are trying to beg. It's very bad. I will not comment about that today. But one day, that's something it filled me. I didn't like that kind of the community post. And I'm telling them, those people who have evil heart, let's wait. Even their medicine is being boiled. That is not something for somebody only. No, this is for everybody. Everybody. It's only that we are living in a different life, a different style. You know? Yeah. So, that is not good. I didn't like that. Even my brain, I don't know where I was. What am I saying? I just remember some other things. Imagine I'm confused now. Yes, I was trying to say that you see what is going at the swamp. The wall is very soon it will collapse. The house is there, nothing like that. You see? is unbelievable. We were trying to tell him that, you know, the people who are bringing you down is your family members. Imagine, even if the Pondad was a very good person, good parent to Kenge, he could advise him that, my son, you are building the wall in the river. No, squeeze it, give it some meters, and that one, it will help you. You know, it will help you. Even that water, it will not go with your wall. But see right now, the whole soil from the river, it has already finished until to the wall. Now there, it will cost Kenge a lot. That is the reality. I swear to God, it will cost Kenge a lot. Just see, like we say, if rain, it rain 2 times, it will sweep all the soil. Now, where Kenge will now put the wall? Even if he wants, he will build it like a bridge, and that is a lot of money. I'm very sorry for him. He didn't listen to us. I was saying that, oh, Kenge, you have built it at the swamp, you have built in the river, even you have directed the sewage into the river, but people were against me. But right now, see what is happening. We are not haters. We are not haters, for sure. So, Rocio is very busy. He bought even a land. Soon maybe she will build. And the Kenge is saying that, oh, I have now a, birth certificate of Maisha. My brother, I'm very sorry for you. Imagine, let me remind him, what is Kenyan law says? That a father, if you want to take a child, you have to wait until 18 years. 18 good years. And that is the reality. So I'm very sorry for you, my brother. You will be desperate. Sometimes, let me tell you one secret. If a man miss a woman, sometimes he be like crazy. That is the reality. Imagine his mind is not thinking in 100%. No, he's thinking something. Even you cannot have peace of mind, because those are things that I have experienced. Nobody can cheat me, for sure. Sometimes you can stay with a woman in the house. You see, this woman, she's nothing. She's, but let her go. Even 1 week, all 2 months. Imagine, you will feel, as a man, you will feel it. I know there's a lot of women, but if you have already put your mind in a woman and you have already adapted that relationship in the house, even if you are quarreling in the house, my people, for sure, when she go, it's something else. I know what Kenge is going through. I know. If I could have power, I could tell Rocio to forgive him. And I could tell her to come back. But me, I don't know. For sure, me, I don't have any hate. Somebody learn from his mistake or her mistake. I know very well that from this time that Kenge, he has suffered a lot. He is suffering. He's suffering. It's very recent that he was laughing for Wodmaya that, oh, I have now a child. I know he was provoking Wodmaya that, yeah, I know have a child, bro. Go and marry, have a child. Who is God? God has blessed Wodmaya with a kid, and they are very happy. Wood Maya has experienced a lot of things in the marriage. He is a grown-up. They have stayed for so long and they are still. Imagine this Kenge, only even 3 months, things is Quisha, finished everything. He is now desperate at the swamp, big swamp, nobody's there, only pigeon, spreading dirty at the compound, bringing horses. Even those horses, they are suffering at the swamp. They are suffering. Let me put you the clips you will see. I think in that clip I put there, there's some horses even they were in a mad place. And let me tell you, my people, very, 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 it's very close. You will hear the sad news of the horses. Kenge, he think that you can throw, And also, I have seen Rocio now saying that he want to remove the tattoo, because in the reality, even me, honestly, I cannot advise her to stay with that snake tattoo, that it doesn't bring a good image as a woman who has a son, Sometimes, okay, we know there's an age which you dress, you can dress in anyhow, maybe you are, but there's time it reaches. You see, even the dreads that even Kenge is putting, like people from Jamaica, that is their culture. But in other, in other way, Kenge is not even a Rasta man. Kenge eat beef. Kenge eat everything. So I cannot call him maybe he's a Rasta. A Rasta, if we don't eat, he know the procedure of being a Rasta man. But he is not a Rasta man. He eat beef. Rasta man do eat vegetarian only. So what can I defend him? Even he don't know how to treat that hair. He's thinking, smelling. Even Rocio, she was going through a lot. Sometimes you just see lifestyle of somebody. Even if, yes, he said that he has money, but he don't. First of all, take good care of yourself. Put good. Be clean. Even a woman will not, it's only that men, they don't know. There's no woman who like that person. Never. People, men, there's some men who are smelling bad, even their mouths. Mostly, we have people, can get them, they can smoke cigarette, they don't brush. I know we have the people who are smoking cigarette, and they know that after smoking cigarette, they will brush. They will even chew gums for making the mouth to not. But Kenge, sometimes he cannot brush the teeth, and he just wake up, he just run to see things, and they just come, and he want even the lady that even to get close of her. That one is not. So he has to know some things that which he was not doing. Now he changed. First of all, let me give him idea. If we want to put that dread, let him make sure that dread is very clean. He has money, he can do it very well. Like sometimes I do see Lady J is doing, he's managing, he's trying to do his own, Lady J. And he has sometimes he has to dress well, not repeating one boxer or pant because he wear pants. Like he can wear 1 week pant, urinating on it, and he's smelling, you know. Sometimes I do hear Lady J saying, oh, I don't want somebody who smells like a goat, and he has an como and a marrow. So those people, he have to know how he is handling them. Yeah, to give them advice, because advice is not that elder only person can give you advice. Even the younger, you know. So thank you so much, my loyal and the organic Team Simba. I'm very happy and I'm back in a strong way. I really appreciate, you know. You know, we have to appreciate everything, you know. So thank you so much. May God bless you. I meet you in our next video. Thank you. Bye.